please join me in extending warm welcome to Mr. Shaukat Rizvi. We are so lucky to have him here, so please give attention to his presentation. You might get something out of it. Jazakallah khair.
थैंक यू। कब इसके मैं शुरू करूँ बात, एक अच्छी बात महफिल ये है कि यहाँ के बस में गुफ्तगू अपनी ज़बान में हो सकती है, बताने वालों को भी आसानी, समझने वालों को भी आसानी ग़ालिबन। तो ये ताहिर साहब की जो हरकत थी, अभी उन्होंने सबके सामने, ख्वातीन के सामने मर्दों को उठा बैठा कराई, ये इनको बचपने की अपनी याद आ रही थी, इन्हें निकाली है बढ़ास। शुक्रिया ताहिर साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच। It's really so lovely to see all of you today. You're all familiar faces, they're friends. And I will now call them also my fellow travelers in the beautiful journey of life. On our retirement journey, we all are going to be the fellows together. Alhamdulillah. You see, each one of us has come a long way. And now we are in a very special stage. We all have been doing a great job and we have done a lot of performances, but now we are in a very different stage. Now this stage gives us a time to pause, reflect, enjoy whatever we achieved. Let me set the expectations of what we are going to do today, so that you don't get disappointed. You see, today's session is about embracing old age and life after retirement, not as an ending, but as a new beginning, a time to rediscover ourselves, to nurture our physical, mental and spiritual health, and to stay connected with people who inspire and support us. How to make this time, in this session we say, how to make this time the most meaningful and rewarding time of our life, focusing on our health, our happiness, our faith, and relationship that truly matter. May this session remind us that the growing older is not about getting weaker or growing lesser. It is about getting wiser, calmer, and closer to Allah. We will explore in this session how to maintain a positive outlook and how to find a joy in daily living. Fortunately, we are living in a country which is very, very, very senior friendly in all respective lives if you compare from where we have come. So let me give you the ground reality. The country, the environment we are living, how is that? Now you see, first the word senior. When I say senior, I don't mean age. You use the word senior manager, senior director, senior doctor, all those things. It's more of a respect and respect for the knowledge and wisdom. But officially, we have replaced the word senior by, we call them older adults. The older adults, which are 55 plus. Currently, maybe you're aware, there are about 19%, just 19% of the population are from this group. And very soon, inshallah, there's going to be 25%. The thing. So you see the crowd here, 19%. If you have 25%, how the crowd will look like, I mean, yeah. And this region has the second highest growth in the population among seniors. And you can see it. If you look, the attendance in the masajid and the number of Jummah prayer we have, just in Oakville, I think there are more than 22, 23 Jummah prayer only in Oakville. That shows how we are growing, okay. And probably, so there are more than almost about 13,500 people who are 100 years or older living here. So in 1950, the life expectancy at the birth was about 47 years. By 2030, it will be 80 years. And you see it, a man of 70-year-old is looking like in the olden days, a man about 55-year-old. That sort of energy he has, I mean, is not the 65-year-old man is now more like 90, almost 85, 90 years old, thanks to the good system. And one more thing, what we have noticed in this country, that the highest number of suicide here is in the group are over 80 plus. So what's happening? Our population is increasing in number. Our average age is increasing. That's the that how and why we are becoming so large and becoming so important. So there are issues, and luckily these issues are very well addressed. I want to address these general issues among the seniors. That is, so the issue number one is health. They say for everybody, approximately 25% of seniors, they have at least 4 chronic diseases, blood pressure, arthritis, whatnot. 25%. By 2030, and that is something which alarmed me, that nearly 1 million people will be living with dementia. Why? Because it is age related. The age is growing. And just think what that means, not only for the patient but also for the family, the caregiver of that person. 1 in 4 seniors have the mental health problem, like depression, anxiety. What I'm saying, you're seeing it, you're noticing it among your friends and family. Second problem, we generally face is the financial. Anyway, thanks to Canadian government for these two health and financial, we get a lot better support than in any other country. 36% of us are our own granted income support, right? And according to statistics, about 3% people are living below poverty level, which is defined here based on certain prices of the item we're using. Third problem, which is the growing problem in this, and which I like you think about it, is the social isolation. Approximately 30% of the Canadian seniors are at a risk of social isolation. 30%, 1 in 3. And 50% of people who are age 80 above, they are feeling lonely. These are the reality. And we'll talk about what lonely means here. Another thing which unfortunately is growing, and unfortunately, because of our religion, because of our family culture, these things are not known, not talk about it, till the elder abuse. 1 in 10 adults here, 60, they have a risk of elder abuse form. And interesting thing is, 33% people who have been elder abused were abused by their own family member. Yes. This is something. Now mind it, majority of our population is not reporting it because I don't want to talk about it. Many situations where कि बहू ने सास को निकाल दिया, बाप को निकाल दिया, घर उसका था, मियाँ को निकाल दिया, right? लेकिन when we ask them to, okay, let me talk to the police, they say no, we do not want our children to be penalized. You should know that is. So these are the problem facing in general. Now let's talk about old age. ओल्ड एज जिसे हम बुढ़ापा कहते हैं, और हमारे घर वाले या हमारी बीमार या हमारे स्पाउस को सटियाना कहते हैं कि सटिया गया है, सटिया गई है। ये बुढ़ापा जो है, ये जो है, ये मिन जानिब अल्लाह है। या आई एम जस्ट कोटिंग two ayat from the Quran, Surah Ram. It says, Allah is the one who created now from weakness, then made after weakness strength, and made after strength weakness and gray hair. Weakness, we talk about the problems. These are the weaknesses: health, financial, social. Another Surah Namal, it says, and Allah created you, then He will take you in death, and among you is He who reverts to the most descriptive old age, so that He will not know after. knowing and competent. Allah is being competent. So what I'm trying to say, that the aging is a natural process. It is a divinely process. It is designed by Allah Ta'ala, right? And this brings lot of physical, mental and emotional changes to the body and mind. It's automatically. And these are viewed as a test from Allah Ta'ala. They also bring great reward for those who show the sabr and the shukr. That's why the World Health Organization has recognized it, because this problem, growing population of seniors, is not here, it is globally. Globally it's happening. WHO has asked the government and government working to create an environment, infrastructure in the country so that the seniors friendly. And that's why you see in any developed country, everywhere arrangements are made for the seniors, whether it's a wheelchair, drive, or lift, or whatnot. मुश्ताक अहमद यूसुफी साहब ने एक बात कही है कि जाड़े और बुढ़ापे को जितना महसूस करोगे उतना ही लगता चला जाता है। तो ये हमें सोचना चाहिए कि अगर हमने इसको महसूस करना शुरू कर दिया, हम क्या करके आ रहे हैं अपने साथ। अब चैलेंजेस जो हैं विद एजिंग जो है क्या है, इज ब्रिंग फिजिकल, मेंटल एंड इमोशनल चेंज टू द बॉडी एंड माइंड। you said emotional change. सोचो, उस पे गालिब ने ये कहा कि ज़ौफ़ ने हमको कर दिया है आशिकी से बास। मजबूरी हो गई है। ज़ौफ़ ने हमको कर दिया है आशिकी से बास, वरना दिल तो अब भी रखता है तपिश पुरानी। समझा? ये मैंने आपके लिए कहा था कि आप हस्बैन होगा आपके ये। तो लेकिन ये कि then it presents unique challenges, but also offers the opportunity to evolve and find the new ways to live. So again, शेम साहब आपके लिए अकबर आबादी ने कहा है, लिए जाता है जोश शौक हमको राह उल्फत में, लिए जाता है जोश शौक हमको राह उल्फत में, नहीं तो ज़ौफ़ से दुश्वार चलना दो कदम होता। ये अभी तक जो शेम साहब एक्टिव हैं, वो इसी जो पर दौड़ रहे हैं। हाँ नहीं, इंशाल्लाह मैंने इसीलिए ये कहा, अकबर आबादी शायद नहीं लिखा होगा। So old age is not a period of decline, but one of the continued growth and impact, encouraging us to embrace and nurture the wisdom that comes with the age. So when it can present a unique challenge, as I said, it also offers the opportunity to evolve and find new ways to live here with the right. Now, this sort of a gathering, which was not there about 5-6 years ago, this evolution out of that, realizing the problem of the community, people have come up and we are here. That's how we say. So, but how to handle it? So with the right strategies and mindset, this is what I'm going to talk. With the right strategies and the mindset, it is possible to age gracefully and maintain a high quality of level. Now, what is the right strategy? One fundamental question which we all should ask, just ask yourself, who will truly stand by you when you retire? Who will truly stand by you when you retire? Your family or something more enduring? While family is a beautiful source of love and connection, relying solely on them may not provide you the stability and independence needed to thrive in the long run. Genuine autonomy and well-being require you to build a foundation that support your security, happiness, and health. So what I'm saying, besides family, you need to build a foundation which can give you the security, happiness. So the principle I'm going to talk today, they are not theory. They are practical. They are proven strategies to help you and stand strong no matter what life throws your way. So the strategy is relying solely on others no matter how they close they are, may not provide the stability and independence you need to thrive. Build a foundation that supports security, happiness, and health. So this is what I'm going to talk about. There are 5 cornerstones of that foundation to securing healthier, happier life after retirement. Number 1, you will agree, financial independence. Financial independence is the backbone of a secure and dignified life after retirement. It means having the freedom to meet your need without relying on others, especially like a medical bill or outing and fish or not, leisure activity, like what? So when you have your own saving, your own investment, the source of income, you are not at the mercy of others. You maintain control over your life and your choices, which is the key to preserving your independence. Financial freedom is not just about having money. It is about having the power to make decisions on your term without feeling like a burden. With financial security, you can live with dignity, nurture meaningful relationships with the family, and enjoy your retirement on your term. It is not just about wealth. It is about maintaining your autonomy and living life with confidence. How? Few tips. Fortunately or fortunately, we have a culture where we people, parents, throughout the life, they care and they live for their children. हम बुढ़ापे में भी अपने बच्चों को नहीं छोड़ते हैं और समझते हैं हमारी जिम्मेदारी है। इस मुल्क में things are different. You don't have to take care of that because they have a means to take care of their health, their education. Whatever you have earned, it is all your money. You should not be giving away to the people unless somebody is in need. Keep your money and use it for your purpose. So, how to do it? You adjust the lifestyle. You adjust your spending. You cannot spend so diligently. You have to downsize. You have to review your luxury subscription, membership, these things, and make a budget. You can plan it, you can do it, but the point is, the money you have or you can have is your money. You should spend on your well-being. Don't bother about your children unless they are in a desperate need, which obviously you have. But fortunately, that's not the case of your children living over here. They are okay. So that is the number 1 thing which you have the financial independence. Second thing, very important, physical health. Staying healthy means staying independent. Please, staying healthy means staying independent. Maintaining physical health is one of the most powerful ways to avoid dependency on others as we age. By prioritizing your well-being, giving importance to your health, you reduce the risk of chronic illnesses and injuries that can affect your ability to live. And I quoting a 2 hadiths from Bukhari Sharif. It says, there are 2 blessings which many people lose. They are health and free time for doing good. Second thing, very important is hadith here, say Bukhari, your body has the right over you. So you have the responsibility to take care of the body, I mean. Just don't ignore it, I mean. No, you don't need to do a complicated thing. Small daily habits can have a profound impact. Start with simple 20-30 minute daily walking routine to improve your cardiovascular health and mobility. You can do it, okay. Pair this, combine it with strength training exercises. When taking a lightweight, if you don't have weight at home, get the full bottle of water in your hand and use it as a weight. Like you can have the plastic band, you can do the stretch, I mean, very simple thing you can do at home. Also very important, regular health checks. Very, very important. Ye kya main doctor par nahi jaunga? Nahi, not in this country. You have to have your annual physical check done regularly, and because early detection of potential issues can save you for bigger problem. Okay. So by taking these small steps, you are investing in your independence and ensuring a healthier, more fulfilled life. It is not just about living longer. It is about living better with vitality, strength. So, I said here, the walking, exercise, eating a balanced diet, like sensibly fruits, vegetable, and whole meat food. Okay, regular health checkup, very important. The vaccination. This is very important. Okay. Another thing which is to have very important to make sure to have 6 to 7 hours of sleep each night. Try to get it. I mean, prepare yourself. These are essentially very important to maintain your health. Third pillar which I want to draw your attention is the emotional resilience. Now, what is the emotional? जज्बात पे कितना काबू किया जाए? The ability and the positive mindset to adopt to, recover from, and even grow strength in the face of adversity, stress, or difficult emotional experience. So look, train yourself, have the mindset to recover from or even grow stronger in the face of adversity, stress, difficult emotional experiences. Okay. Alhamdulillah, Islam has a lot to say about emotional resiliences. How to endure hardship, Quran tells us. How to regulate our feeling, Quran tells us. How to stay steady in faith and grow from trial. So I'm putting here two very important ayat here. One from Surah Baqarah says, we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and a loss of wealth and life and fruit. We will surely. So it's coming from Allah Ta'ala. Okay. But give good news to those who potentially endure. Another ayat, chapter 64, say, no calamity befall except by Allah's permission. कोई मुश्किल कोई तकलीफ अल्लाह की उससे नहीं आती है. Have this mindset. Another ayat that Allah does not, this is a very encouraging thing, Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. So this clearly shows Islam is telling us about, okay, but we have to build certain capabilities, certain things to get this emotional resilience. What we need to build. Number one thing is a emotional regulation. Managing and expressing emotion, हम किस तरह रिएक्ट करते हैं, सदमे में, गुस्से में, खुशी में किस तरह रिएक्ट करते हैं, मतलब ये हमें सीखना चाहिए, समझना चाहिए और अपने को ट्रेन करना चाहिए कि हमें किस तरह रिएक्ट करना चाहिए था. इस पे मैं एक शेर सुनाना चाहूँगा तो इससे रिलेटेड है कि ज़फ़र आदमी उसको न जानिएगा वो हो कैसे ही साहिब फहम व ज़का. ज़फ़र आदमी उसको न जानिएगा वो हो कैसा ही साहिब फहम व ज़का, जिसे ऐश में याद खुदा न रही, जिसे तैश में खौफ खुदा न रहा. This is what the religion is saying it. I mean, control, how to endure, how to face occasion. Second ability to build is the optimism. Stay positive. Take this issue that is temporary, it is solvable, rather than permanently stuck. Okay. And there's a Quran ayat here again, I'll quote. So surely with hardship comes ease. हर मुश्किल के बाद आसानी आती है चीज़ ये. Quran is telling us about. Okay. So we have to have that faith and build the resilience with that. Okay. Another thing, self-awareness. Discover yourself. Check yourself. You might have been in the past subject to many stresses and you have come out of that. How you have come out of that? Think about the strengths. So be aware about your self-awareness, I mean. And also important, how are you reacting it? How is it going to impact the people surrounding you? Another very important thing which we have to build is a problem-solving skill. trying to find a solution rather than stuck. So if your mind says, ये तो हो गया, पट नहीं सकता, नहीं, इससे निकलना चाहिए, सोचना चाहिए, अल्लाह ने हमको कहा है, बेहतरी आ सकती है इससे, तो हमको ट्रेन करना होगा मेंटली अपने को. Another important thing, and the example of this is social support. In problem, in trouble, in stress, seek help from others and also offer help to other people. There are people who have a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience, they are well-wisher. So talk to them. They will help you. And finally, self-efficacy. It is a sense you believe in your abilities. Be confident. Think that you can come out, you can do it, okay. I'm going to give some practical technique for this. And again, these techniques are again coming from our religion. These again, Quran is guiding us. Quran is saying, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. The Quran is saying, Surah Baqarah. Then Quran is saying, chapter 39, indeed, those who are patient will be giving the reward without measure. The Quran is guiding us, So what is saying? Have the mindset change. Mindset is sabr. मुश्किल में, तकलीफ में, सबर, तवक्कुल जो मिल गया उसको शुक्र करना चाहिए, कदर, किस्मत जो है, और उम्मीद, जज़ा और सज़ा, hope and reward. This should be the mindset. But the activity you can do it, zikr, reading Quran, namaz, dua, sadaqah, helping others, fasting. This is what our religion is telling us. It is emotional resilience building is a lifelong process, but everybody can develop it. Start first with the mindfulness practices. Just spend some few minutes per day taking a deep breath and observing your thought without judgment. Just take a time out. Take a deep breath. Think about yourself without any judgment, okay? Engage in the activity which brings you joy. If you enjoy attending this meeting, do it. Enjoy if you do it, gardening, do it, reading, crafting. I know a lot of very senior executives in North America, when they retire, they start doing cooking. And they spend billions of dollars on their kitchen because that's a hobby. Some of my friends are busy in doing the carpentry job. Some are busy to walking in the nature in the morning. So do something which give you joy. Emotional resilience is like a muscle. The more you nurture it, the stronger it becomes. With it, you'll be better equipped to handle the stresses. Another thing which I am recommending here, the mindfulness practice, meditation, is really help you. Deep breathing. One thing which I want to emphasize, just write down 3 things of which you are grateful to Allah. Allah has given you. So gratitude, write down 3 things every day. In mind, okay. I tell you very soon, your focus will change from what you don't have, then to what you have. You will start realizing it, okay. Think about it. We take a thing granted. And I must say, I don't want to go into that. I am the person who lost everything in my life. Everything. I can't even move a finger, I can talk. I can't drink water for 8 months. Never touch a drop of water. But when I was, before that, I know. Now I realize when I drink a water, when I stand up, when I walk, now I realize what it means not to have it. So gratitude, talk, thank Allah for at least 3-4 things in a day which Allah has given you. You will automatically forget about what you don't have and other have. Another pillar on which you have to work is the social circle. This is an example over here. So as we age, the value of friendship becomes even more profound. I don't think in your practical life, you people who are sitting here with your friends would be spending so much time enjoying each other before what you're doing it now because needed. So the value of friendship becomes more profound. A supportive social circle outside the family can reduce isolation and encourage you in active, engaged lifestyle. These relationships provide companionship, joy, and sense of belonging. And these are all essential components for mental and emotional well-being. Unlike family, please note it, unlike family, friendships are chosen and they are often built on shared interests, mutual respect, and enjoyment. So what I'm saying is building relationship beyond the base of shared interest, common interest, mutual respect, and genuine care, not artificial. It is not about having so many acquaintances of friends, but cultivating a deep, meaningful, have few, but deep, meaningful relationship. See, nurturing your social circle requires effort. It's not easy. You have come here. Some of you have no transport available, some have other appointment. You made an effort to come and meet people. It requires effort, but the results are far, far more remarkable. Volunteering work, for example, excellent way to connect with the like-minded groups and giving back to society. Reaching out, another thing very important, reaching out, old friends can also have we can do. I tried to find somebody who I have not talked about, not talk about so whatever, 10, 15 years, now I have to go it. So loneliness is not just a lonely, it is shortening lifespan. And the last pillar I have is a sense of purpose. A clear sense of purpose is the one most fulfilling aspect of life. Purpose gives life some direction, measurement. When you wake up in the morning, you should have something to do it. You should not be wondering what to do it, okay. So you have to have purpose. So by living with purpose, you not only enrich your own life, but also positively affect your people living their care. It is never too late to redefine the purpose. Stay curious, stay open, take some sort of a guidance to people. So do something on the, to have purpose. And here I'll be almost going. I will be almost. Thank you. शुक्रिया बोल सकते हैं. तो मैंने कहा ना पर्पस होना चाहिए. हम उठ के आप बैठते हैं, आते हैं, हम बात करते हैं खामियों की कमी की, फला के बारे में, फला मजहब के बारे में, फला क्या कहते हैं उल्टी के बारे में, कमा हेल्थ सिस्टम के बारे में. दिन भर हमारी बातें करते हैं और हम खाना खा लेते हैं. बकार अहमद फराज ने कहा इसके लेखन शिकवे जुल्मते शब्द से कहीं बेहतर था. शिकवे जुल्मते शब्द से तो कहीं बेहतर था अपने हिस्से की कोई क्षमा जलाते जाते. So that could be your purpose, okay. So I would be concluding. I'm getting a signal from Shaim Saab, is a tough teacher, so I have to be careful. Yeah. So as you journey through life after retirement, remember that most reliable support comes not just from other, but from the pillar you build for yourself. Financial dependence, physical health, emotional reliance, social circle, clear. So these 5 actions will empower you to live with dignity, joy, and freedom. No matter what challenges come, focusing on these areas ensure a fulfilling, vibrant life that stands the test of time. So for closing, say Alhamdulillah, the takeaway, say Alhamdulillah, as we have heard today again, aging is not about slowing down. It is about living with gratitude. Thank Allah what you have got. Finding joy in small things and sharing our experiences to guide the generation after us. Let's stay active in our community, support each other with a good health. May Allah bless you. And the end I'll send this here. This is the thing, okay. Thank you very much.
I know that we have a little bit short time, such a beautiful presentation over here, we could have gone more. When I reminded him that we have 5 more minutes, he has taken less than that.